Hello and welcome to each one of you. This is Susan Taylor Shire, and I have a dream. I've always had a big dream of having you know your fulfillment, your success, your sense of complete divine connection, your sense of being guided by your heart and soul, and feeling at ease and confident in being able to navigate your life and life path in a way that makes you feel that you are contributing and you are special and you matter, and that there is an incredible place for you here, and you will always be taken care of, supported, loved, and held. I am a divine cheerleader. Can you tell? Yeah. And I love to offer transformation through joy. So, another part of my dream is to have an avenue for all of you to know the greatest sense of this depth of being that you are, the depth of the treasure chest of you, the gold of you, to know that on an ongoing basis, to feel that mastery in yourself, in your capacity to have not only an intimate relationship with the divine, but an intimate relationship with your life, guided forward, manifesting exactly what you want in the ways that feel very valuable and fulfilling for you. So this dream is coming forward at this time in huge ways for all of us to start to tap into the dream in the midst of the incredible transformational process we are in as a planet. How do we live our dreams? Because our creation of our dreams, our creation of ourself, is the way that we bring forth the new earth, the collective unified field, all that we wish to be here for, and our soul said yes to way back along the way. So I am creating, along with you, a community, a sacred soul circle community, like nothing I've done before. Some of what I've done before, but this is brand new, and I am so excited because this dream is real. So let me share with you not only the blueprint and the foundation for this, but also the nuts and bolts of what that's going to look like and feel like for you and all of us together. So, yes, what would it look like for you to feel guided by your heart and soul with your own intuitive voice? I want that for you. This is a big part of the circle. This is a monthly online membership site to put the nuts and bolts in right away. So what you'll be doing is signing up for this opportunity to twice a month have live group calls. Now, what will we do in these calls? One of the things that's very, very important to me, and after 27 years of doing soul mastery, 20 years before that doing energy work, healing, transmutation, transformation with people, I have learned how to do this at a soul level very, very quickly for you, to transform the issues that are on your plate. They're real these days. It's nothing that we can bypass anymore. There is deep old trauma coming up, and shock and fear and uncertainty and unknown. And then there are also these deep issues that are coming to the fore collectively for all of us to navigate. Some of them have huge triggers in you. Some of them have smaller triggers. But I want you to feel that you can release these patterns in yourself in a very easy way, and primarily in an affordable way. That is the key. In a membership site like this, the Sacred Soul Circle, brand new, like nothing I've done before with it, you will have a chance to have very personal, up close, and unique to you guidance, so that you are able to move through and shift these patterns so that you can move on with your life and you don't have to wait until you have gathered a whole bunch of money, which you don't have right now, understandably, to be able to do a session. I want you to be able to have that personal, in-depth, intimate connection with me and our collective guidance. I am connected to so many amazing guides. I can't even name them. They don't even have names. And your guidance collective is awaiting your arrival as well. So in one of our sessions together, once a month, we will get together and you can email me ahead of time or be live on the call, ask your questions, and I will get to, my goal is to get to all of them and answer them, but do healing transmutations at the same time, so that your question is not just, what do I do about my left elbow, so to speak. We're going to shift that so that everyone in the group can work with their bodily patterns, their chronic illnesses, all at once, and emotional patterns, because as you know, we have things that come up for us. We're not alone in them. So as we connect to these deeper transformational healing moments in a group, presto, the magic and miracles happen so easily for all of us. There is nothing like community. This is a year for learning about the unified field of collaboration. We have, last year, gotten into more of our authentic sovereignty, and we're still working on that. That is a life goal. To learn to be the fullness of all we are and have the confidence to bring that forward. But in collaboration in a unified field, we can feel the sense of love and support for all that we are. I want this sacred soul circle to be a heavenly embrace, a loving heart, a home base for you, so that you know there's always this pulsation coming through. And yes, there will be a Facebook group so that you can collaborate with others in your community. This is your soul family. This is your soul family, like-minded souls who love what you love and get together on an ongoing basis to be able to develop the friendships, the connection, the heart pulsation together that you crave in your heart and soul, to know that. And I have been doing immersions, deep dives, retreats, deep dives with a ton of fun and the joy of transformation for years. In-depth classes. I want you to have the gold of that, the wisdom of what I can offer you, again, through our guidance. It's not just about me. Through that in deep transformational ways. So in one of the monthly calls, we'll do transformational work, we'll answer your questions, we'll do guided meditation journey, I'll do channeling, we'll have it all. And then in the second hour of our time together, in a month's time, I will be doing live soul readings with you, so that you will be able to ask, what does your soul want right now in relationship to a particular area? Again, I will do a healing, but we will get specific as it relates to you and your soul and what it wants for you. So you will have live psychic soul readings as well every month. Isn't that exciting? I've been doing that for a while now in interviews, summits, in other venues, and I want this for you, and I want us to do this together. So I am very excited about this possibility, and I am making it possible so anyone in the world on any time zone can be part of this. So you'll see as I write below that twice a month, and we'll rotate so that during the day, all of you in other parts of the world will be able to have live readings, and the next month you'll be able to be part of the healing transmutation meditation time. And there will always be, you'll see it written out, it'll make much more sense to you. And I'll keep you abreast of when the dates are and all of that. And For all of you, there'll be meditations and check-ins with me and words of inspiration throughout the month. Now, I know you could be saying, oh my God, my email box is full of inspirational quotes, of summits and interviews and podcasts. I cannot even keep up with all the things that I want to do. This is being developed to go beyond all of that. I don't want you to just have a little inspiration here. I want you to do deep transformational work very quickly and very easily so that you can really get on with creating your life. So you can have a clear path, consciously, deeply in your heart and soul, a sense of knowing what is real and true for you, and a sense of knowing that as you step into this next phase of your life, for all of us together, you know what you're doing, you know you won't be rejected, abandoned, you'll have what you need. One of the biggest challenges we work with is, I don't know if I'll have what I need, I don't know if I'll be taken care of. Will this world receive me? Will I feel seen and understood? Will I be honored for my gifts? Can I really bring the gold of who I am forward? Those are incredibly valid points that you are holding, and sometimes you don't even know it. You just feel the surface of the anxiety, the sense of unknown, the sense of overwhelm, the feeling of stuckness. I will work with you to get this turned around at a deep level and give you these spiritual resources that are part of you and your soul and your divine connection to be able to take your steps with ease and grace and a sense of joy for moving forward. So your inbox, jam-packed. There's so much you want to do. You hardly have time to do that and work and life and children and grandchildren and you name it. That's why we're doing this. There will always be replays. You can send me an email and say, man, or Susan, or what, the divine, this is what I'm working with. Can you help me with this? And I will say, absolutely. And we will incorporate it in the circle time, okay? And you'll probably get support from lots of other people as well in the Facebook group. I want you to have what you need in an in-depth, intimate, personal sense. And there isn't enough of that these days without you having to pay for major sessions, trainings, all of that. I will still do the sessions, the trainings, the immersions, the retreats, but I want you to have something on an ongoing basis. And there is nothing like saying yes in a committed, consistent sense. When you join something like this Sacred Soul Circle, you're telling the universe, I am committed to my contribution. I am committed to be guided by all that this universe has to bring. I am in it for the long haul. And guess what? Tons of resources will come to you. The universe will pour upon you its deepest love and embrace and clarity and wisdom for you because you are saying yes to the depth of yourself coming forward. Now, you also might be a very free spirit. I don't do groups. I got to do my own thing. I'm a little bit introverted. I don't really want to expose myself in groups. You don't have to. That's why I'm allowing you to send emails. You can jump in for a live reading. You don't have to put your camera on. And you can jump off again. Just get what you need and move on because I honor those of you who are very free spirits, independent, and aren't looking for this deep community to be a part of. You've been there, done that. And I don't believe you have to feel like you belong in certain ways. You belong to love. And that's what matters. And this is a community where you will feel like you belong to love. You belong to a universe of creation. How much interaction you do is entirely up to you. If you want to stay anonymous, that's fine. That is just fine. I want this to be a space that encourages you to do the transformational work for yourself in a way that works for you in your genuine, authentic nature. So I am thrilled to offer this to you, again, at a very, very affordable price, and feel so that you can feel that you can have all that divine guidance, that wisdom. We'll also be talking about current issues that are coming up from your soul and spirit's wisdom and perspective. We need that so much. Oh my gosh, these days. Because there are so many theories, so many ideas. What does it mean about this and that? I don't even want to go into the specifics because they keep changing. What do I do about that situation in the collective? We will talk about that as well, so that you have Spirit's wealth guiding you to know true perspective as it relates to your life and the life of the collective in this huge time of transformation. Please feel free to read everything that's below. Come to my website if you're seeing this on YouTube, soulmastery.net, and you'll be able to get all the details, all the thises and that's, as well as the inspiration to know if this is for you. I honor exactly where you are in your path right now, and this sacred soul space is to honor, respect, and hold sacred all that you are and all that you wish to bring forward. I love holding space, allowing you to know the home within yourself of your greatest gifts and strengths and purposes. And the Sacred Soul Circle is an incredible way for you to do that with ease and grace. And may your life flourish completely as love, as creation. Questions, anything of that nature, feel free to email me. I want this to fit for you so that you can have your greatest gold coming forth now and now and now.